Hello and welcome to another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This is going to be a 2v2 dual audio, this time with me and Jake, and a 2v2v2v2 game on the map Northshire. So let's let Jake introduce himself here.
Hey, I'm the elf.
You see this retarded, the retarded red elf here? That's going to be Jake in this audio.
Something's kind of retarded about a 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2.
Right.
And
This is clearly the class of BNet.
it's the format of 2019.
I hear that. So yeah, it's going to be a human versus elf. I'm going to be going for, I'm the human teal here, going for Archmage, and Jake is going to go for, I think you was some indecision about your hero, wasn't it? At the start?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick a hero that scales really well. So obviously, tablet heroes have a few. Also, what is a fun hero to play? You know?
Yeah, the one with the big boobs. I think that's what really
I ended up
tilted
around.
on there.
But as human, you had a lot more choices than I did. I feel like there's a lot of elf heroes that, like Priestess of the Moon, for instance. I think it's for the scout owl mostly, right? The aura helps a little, but you can just get her third. So.
For sure. So yeah, let's take a look at the enemies here. We've got an orc who seems to be going for Tauren Chieftain Headhunters, I would assume. Undead Standard Fiends, early hero though it seems. Blade Master from yellow. I guess I should look and see. The spawns here. Undead. Let's see, Undead Orc, and then Undead Orc. Oh, both of them.
Yeah, it's also a really kind of crowded map. When you think about it, there's not any open spawns really, so it's basically
Right.
no extra expos, just one per piece. Nowhere to run.
Actually, we did have.
Oh, you're right. There are a few extra expansions, aren't there? There's not really any ones, so to speak.
Not any.
I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of an action-inducing map.
Yeah. You have to go through the middle. It's not quite as easy to get there, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess you can. I guess I can get there from here.
So do you remember what you were thinking your early game plan was?
I think I was just playing it like I usually do fours, like going Archmage Footman into casters and stuff. Trying to get level 3, basically.
Yeah. My thinking in a free-for-all was always
And expand.
well, play it really defensively. Try not to like make enemies. Try not to aggravate people because I feel like people always seek out retribution if you start like hero harassing them early game.
Right.
So just basically trying to creep and expand. Dark Ranger's a really good hero for that actually, so that did work out nicely.
Sure. Now, what was the thinking with this early Huntress Hall?
I didn't want to get stuck with just archers in case we got like totally pummeled. I know that they work well defensively, but at the same time, I figured they could throw anything at us.
Right.
So I was able to make several different units depending on who attacked us, and I also wanted to be able to make protectors if we got some weird push.
Mm-hmm.
Also towering and expansion if I decided to throw one up early.
Right. I don't know. That's a B- on the scouting on that spawn. I think. Did you think there wasn't anybody? I mean, you were.
Huh?
Did you go far enough to see there wasn't a building? It's kind of close there.
I think I might have double backed on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I think it's like a D- on my creeping though. My hero.
Yeah, you took a ton of damage. Yeah, as you see,
But my pretty much full hit points. So.
Right. Let's see the attack.
Actually, I'm really not a fan of elf and free for all. I feel like human and orc can make the ultimate army that just kind of fights whatever is thrown at it. With elf, you have to constantly like switch units based upon what you're having thrown at you. You know?
Yeah, they're pretty fragile. I do like Cyclone though. It's like a
Right, but I mean, you make Cyclone to counter like someone going Tauren or maybe some air units, but then someone comes out.
Yeah. I'm more used to like I haven't played a lot of the 2v2, so I'm more used to having like a whole like team of people covering some of that other stuff, where I'm just like cycloning everything or whatever.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm just thinking about an army that can counter all armies, essentially.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess you have Chippo. Chippo works pretty well.
Yeah, that's about the only one I can think that's that versatile. I don't know about the Mountain Giants got buffed, but I'm still kind of like in these big games. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, Mountain Giant Dryad to an extent is a pretty solid combination. I think that
Right.
Mortars could tear that up pretty well, though.
Yeah.
So we're also thinking of going solo heroes here. I don't know. I don't think we were doing that so much because it was the optimal thing to do, but just because it was fun. I think to an extent it's optimal up to a certain point, but once you hit level 5,
Yeah.
having really fast Archmage mass teleport is really nice in a free for all.
Sure.
Same with Charm.
Yeah, high level charm and high level silence should be good too.
Yeah.
Oh man, here it is. Boom! Look at that terrible play. Oh god, I almost lost 2.
It's metagame.
Yeah, is that standard? That's what Doug Polk says, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Doug Polk if you want to subscribe, Doug Polk, and hype up my channel with your massive following. Feel free. That'd be pretty funny if you like commented some randomly. Oh.
Yeah, you made a poker video once, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I'm sure that was on his radar somehow. He was watching like, yeah, that's a good point. Playing this free roll tournament.
Writing some sticky notes stuff. Yeah. Does my lightning shield kill that little horse there? I hope.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I didn't check, but
that would have been awful.
Let's hope not.
You need to stop focusing on my units. It's making me look like I'm at a skill wise.
Right. Let's see. What is this orc doing? I don't really remember much about what they do. Just this guy looks pretty bad, I guess.
That guy's not one to focus on.
There's like 2 fiends, and one's almost dead.
It looks like a campaign computer that just lost a big fight.
This guy's got like 5 grunts guarding his barracks along with these watchtowers. Clearly, we're against some top level guys.
Actually, if I recall, though, at some point we're getting pummeled by 2 semi-solid armies on top, aren't we?
It's probably because you keep losing archers to the creeps.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think you're right. I think they do push my base at some point with a pretty solid army.
I do manage to let him get those items though, so we have that going for us.
Nice.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there was bottom and then the top both attacking us almost back and forth. I should point out that if you click my Dark Ranger, I have that.
Is this the one where you thought you had an Infernal Stone?
I had Infernal Stone, so.
Yeah, as you can see, Jake's got this glitched out
perfect
Infernal Stone right here. It does look sort of like it. I guess
it's really that bad. I don't know. There's a lot going on at once.
Yeah, I should say, in your defense, after you said that, I did look at your inventory and it didn't register that was a Hellstone.
Yeah, so this guy later on attacks you with like 30 headhunters. I'm thinking, oh my god, Infernal right in the middle of all those headhunters would be perfect.
To be fair, it probably would have been. Oh, yeah, he does have a lot of headhunters. Let's see. Oh, Yellow's attacking him with his Blade Master.
His Blade Master actually comes over when we're creeping, doesn't it? That hasn't happened yet, has it?
I don't know, man. He's loaded on Circlist. Did he purchase
actually,
all
it might have already happened. When we were creeping that bottom gold mine. Oh no, it's still uncrapped. I was going to say there was one point where we're creeping and he tries to jack us and we silence him, remember?
Right. Yeah. That's true.
So what do you think of these formats? It's actually, I think it's really fun, don't you? We were doing some 3 versus 3 versus 3s too.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's hard though, because like you know, when you just get like double teamed, it's like
yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, I remember the best free for all players having like a 40% win rate. so it's not exactly like you
Yeah.
can go into it and crush every game.
Yeah. We probably need. I would guess we would just need to go 3 heroes because like. I don't know. Like you're supposed to get you get bonus experience when you're tech, then you only have 1 hero. But
Right, but
every
then
time I look, and I know that you only need like so much to level up from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then from like 4 to 6 and 7, it's like you need a ton of experience. But it always seems like people with 2 and 3 heroes out level the player with 1. I mean, not just out level, but like there just seems more. Their heroes seem way stronger at the end.
yeah, I mean it scales differently. There is definitely kind of like a sweet spot on the bell curve, I think, to where if you go solo,
You there?
you can creep to level 5 almost immediately.
Right, right.
But then once you hit level 5, it's debatable on when you should add those other heroes in.
Yeah.
Here's the point when I'm thinking Infernal Stone's gonna kick out.
Right. Yeah, this probably would have went a lot better if the undead had more than 2 fiends in a statue.
Yeah, I was thinking, I can't believe we didn't lose here. If the undead had had an actual army, we probably would have.
Yeah, this is about my build. Actually, since I expanded, it was sort of like I was light on units because I've taken up to tier 3.
We were both stretched way too thinly, and I was thinking if I could force a teleport, that's our best bet. And that Cyclone wand helped so well.
Yeah. Hardly ever see statues flying like that. Man, I never think to do that when I have dots, actually. It's kind of weird. On the statue specifically.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I almost don't know that you can. I guess you can.
Yeah, that's weird. Wait a minute, that would mean you can do it to tanks too. Can you cyclone tanks? I can't believe
No.
you can cyclone tanks.
You can't Cyclone Demolishers either.
So maybe you're right. Maybe you can't do it with
that
the
item
units.
does it, but not the actual.
Oh man,
unit.
that's a trivia obscure fact there.
Yeah, it's something worth looking into.
Oh.
Your building is complete. Great finish.
But yeah, I was pretty scared when I saw that. We were lacking some mid-game strength there. We had a hole.
For sure. Oh, then after they lost that battle, blue and yellow pushed into him.
Oh
That
yeah.
sucks. God, what is that undead doing? Where's his
Yeah, how much-
resource? I guess he's got like 6 ghouls and 3 towers. Maybe that's where his resources are.
He
He
has.
expanded though, didn't he? Not quite. Slow expansion.
Yeah, I'd say he's just really bad, honestly. I mean, there's no reason to have 3,000 gold and no army.
Right.
So these necromancers actually become a pretty ferocious foe here.
Yeah, good thing you had a Dark Ranger.
Yeah, I don't remember how many silences I actually got off on them, but that would be an ideal thing to have there for sure.
Research finished.
So what are you thinking right now for units? Do you remember? Were we going with a rifle caster ball?
Yeah, I think I'm mostly just thinking like Sork's mortars and maybe some Spellbreakers because I don't think we'd seen the Necromancers yet.
Yeah, and mortars are
Rifles,
definitely
probably.
the ideal thing versus all of his headhunters.
Yeah, I think I was mostly thinking about countering all those headhunters.
Right. Actually, now, what level are our heroes?
We're both at 5, I think.
Yeah, I think we were thinking solo hero for the LOLs, but also trying to get a power level 6. But now might be the great time to think about adding like a panda in second or like a mountain king or something.
Right.
I think crowd control is one of the things that we're kind of lacking.
Yeah.
And another thing that I've noticed in games like this that scale and go really late game is the longer the game goes, the more important hero killers are.
Yeah.
So not having like a mountain king, not having like something that can focus on a hero becomes really, really kind of a huge disadvantage when you agree.
Right. Oh man, we're gonna creep this with these level 5 heroes. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was partially to deny them experience, but also free up some expansion.
Sure.
Again, That would have been a perfect spot to just get a hero at the tavern.
Oh, look at Blue with his shade over here. That's pretty slick.
Yeah. But when you think about it, we probably could have gotten our heroes to level 3 from these camps alone.
Yeah, probably. At least 2.
Yeah. Well, there's a few camps, but yeah.
Yeah, if we
All
could
the time.
break into this one. We got
Oh,
more.
yeah.
I guess we could have.
I think we do, don't we?
I don't know if we do it here. We'll see. I can't remember. Plus, we can't pick that item up. It's a shame.
So what's going on the left side? Did they actually take a base out?
Not yet. Oh, man, actually got a Lich. He's gonna lose his hero.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I'm actually pretty surprised they survived that.
We can't build.
Yeah.
I guess they lost the crypt. I guess this undead doesn't have any production buildings. That's kind of bad.
How much gold does he have now?
Oh, he does have boneyards down here.
How much gold does that undead have? 5,300? Wow.
Yeah, he's got 3
If
boneyards
you
going
were his ally, you'd be pretty furious, wouldn't you?
on. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but see, it was sort of like as bad as he was, like the timing of their attack really screwed them because they had just lost the battle to us and then they got attacked.
Yeah, I mean, the timing didn't work out well, but
Like if they imagine if they had like another like minute and a half, they probably would have had frost worms.
well, I'm imagining if he had just spent his gold up until that,
Yeah, that's
probably would have been cold.
yeah. That's crazy. Okay, you there?
Hey,
I hope you didn't drop too many F-bombs while I was gone.
no, we're just kind of staying stagnant in the center there, so there wasn't really a lot to comment on.
The first time I used the auto camera, that was the first.
Yeah, it was nice having absolutely no control over what was going on.
At least it was moving around a little bit. So what happened while I was gone? I saw there was some battles.
We
going
tried
on.
to push into the top base, and we immediately realized we were outclassed by a bunch of lusted Tarns and Necks.
Oh yeah.
Ran back and realized we better start pumping some units quickly. Because I think at this point I had been baking at 80 food.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to like manage my upkeep, but I did make like 5 production buildings, so it was easy for me to start churning stuff out.
For sure.
And I think the mountain giants are actually okay here, even though Tarns beat them. It's just basically about a meat shield for all your stuff.
Yeah, Yellow got a little bit antsy. They went in alone.
Yeah, which is really nice for us. What level is my hero? Is it almost 6 yet or no?
Not really close.
Closer.
I'm not close.
So yeah,
either.
we really had no reason to even linger in their base when we were attacking.
Right. Oh wow, that undead. They didn't finish that undead off, man. I thought
He's
they would
not
at
dead.
least, yeah, I thought they would have at least cracked his base.
So now he's attacking them from behind. That's
No,
that's different.
that's his ally.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're getting like back and forth between these two.
Right, right.
And that's a pretty ferocious army as well.
Yeah.
Our allies.
I do have
Oh.
spellbreakers, don't I? I only got 2, but
Yeah, not really. I mean, the only DPS that we really have is your mortars, which is absolutely crucial for killing those headhunters.
right, right.
Like, I like to make like 6 or 7 or 8 mortars versus that stuff because you can just basically 3 volley some army.
Yeah. My orc mage.
Hopefully I get a taunt off or something. And I've got those fairy dragons.
Yeah, yeah, you did. Nice. Alright, I'm back.
Hey, I didn't sing any chanties, so you might have to just splice that part out later.
You didn't what?
I didn't sing any songs.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. Thought you were going to add in our project that we're working on.
The rap music video that we're doing together?
Yeah, you know, boats and
Yeah.
hoes.
Oh, those flying sheep. Flying tombs of experience.
Nice.
Oh, my fairy dragon's actually going to tell. You don't see that too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you see how much damage the fairy dragons were doing to that? With the fairy fire?
Yeah, wow. Wow, let's see.
That was
how
A crazy amount. And it was only 3 fairy dragons at that point, I believe.
Yeah, they do double damage. So let's see. I guess they're doing 21, 42 damage a hit. I guess minus the armor, which he doesn't have any armor upgrades, so that's good.
Yeah, but
And then the fairy fire, like you said.
what light armor takes from piercing?
What's that?
Did you already do the math on what light armor takes from piercing damage?
Yeah, it 200%.
Okay,
So I was
and
just
then
doubling it.
the fairy fire was on it as well.
Yeah, so I'd have to look and see. Was that another like 18% damage or something?
It's -3 armor, so it's probably more like 150 or something.
Nice.
And now we have that frost worm. That's nice.
Yeah, the
No, yeah.
orc needed spirit walkers for sure, and the undead needed destroyers, and they probably would have been good.
Yeah, if I were them, yeah, destroyers for sure. And just basically getting my air units up on the mortars.
Is
But yeah,
is Bloodlust like big in free for all? Because I really don't like Bloodlust, to be honest.
Yes,
Like,
it absolutely is. I don't think that these people are like the epitome of perfect free-for-all players, but it is very, very common.
yeah.
Especially when an orc makes like a caster ball of headhunters with lust and heal and like it's the ultimate orc free-for-all army.
Yeah, I never like it because like, one, it doesn't seem as game changing as like Polymorph and Cyclone. Like actually, Polymorph counters Bloodlust if you think about it like that, but like it also Spellbreakers, like they can steal Bloodlust. And that's
Yeah, but if someone shows up with lusted headhunters and a blade master, like your army just gets shredded so quickly.
Yeah, perhaps.
It's just a DPS boost. You're just going for maximum damage output essentially.
Right.
So we had to teleport back. I remember this being kind of a cluster.
Yeah, this was dangerous. Oh man, I don't think I detonated very much. I probably should have. I have lists all over the place.
No, I'm the elf.
Oh, sorry. You should have did that.
I did. My whisper like boxed in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did try to detonate. I couldn't figure out if our position was good, bad, terrible, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, it's not so. Yeah, your mountain giants are. It's okay, I think.
Some of them are up front. That's good. As long as your mortars are safe in the back. But how many mortars do you actually have right now?
I only have like one, I think.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Did I lose them? I don't know why I didn't have more.
Right now?
Did I teach them?
In great shape.
Yeah, I really don't have enough mortars. But, and the tanks aren't helping because they don't have any air units, so that sucks.
Did they for a moment or no? Or not?
I don't think so. I think all the air was on the other undead.
So yeah, we're pretty much treading water, hoping the next run out of mana, right?
Yeah. Oh, here you go. You did okay. You did detonate.
Now that some holes opened up, it was easy to get some off. Hoping I get some there. Come on,
I see you moving your list around. I'm gonna laugh if you don't detonate any of them. That's a decent one. If the fairy dragon's in there, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm light on units. I don't know. Did I lose a bunch of units right before that or something?
You must have. Because it would have been really nice to have some mortars there.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a really good animate dead. Like,
yeah,
one of the best animate dead I've ever seen.
Yeah.
4 Taurens and a Fiend and a Dryad.
Oh, we got his
right
blade.
in the front line. Like, jeez. The mountain giant's holding it down though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, did I retrain to Blizzard? I was hoping that I did.
Oh, you're level 8, so you probably just have
yeah, that's probably this. Yeah, Blizzard, man, if I would have retrained the Blizzard, that would have been really sick right there.
Yeah, Blizzard and mortars.
Yeah.
We needed serious crowd control right there.
To animate dead Taurens, do they not have pulverize?
I don't believe they do.
God, man, they could tweak that just a little bit and that'd be a solid ultimate, but like it's so trash usually.
I mean, like you said, that's probably the most useful I've ever seen that ultimate be.
Yeah.
I don't know how we won that fight, honestly.
Yeah, they didn't. Let me see.
I mean, we got their heroes there. That helps.
Yeah. I guess the skeleton DPS isn't really. You did lose a bunch of production buildings that were like getting shots in too.
So I guess my base was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, your base held up pretty well.
But yeah, we needed some serious crowd control there whether it be mortars or just area of effect heroes.
Right.
Notice your cannon towers at the expansion. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Solid 400 gold investment, right?
Right. They gave it some kind of buff. I don't. Oh, it gets fragmentation shard now.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was possible to run around and avoid them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they only cost 250 gold, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. But there's like 100 lumber though.
Oh my god, look at the blizzard versus those skeletons.
Nice.
That just tears it up. So the other team is not out of the game yet, are they?
No, we still got everybody in the game. I don't
Yeah.
know what exactly they're doing. Oh wait, no, maybe they must have left. Did they leave? Yeah, they left. For some reason.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, beat them right before.
we cracked their base before that battle, I guess, and they left.
Yeah.
Gargs, I'm not really sure why he's going for Gargs. I guess you're fairy dragons. I guess they're
Seems
against dryads, but
Because when fairy dragons are in mana flare, the Garg doesn't even do air attack; it just does the piercing damage.
huh.
Right?
No, I think they still hit air, don't they?
The fairy dragon becomes a ground unit when it's flared.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, watch it.
All right, but I don't think so.
Okay, so can a hero attack? Can a melee hero attack a fairy dragon when it's flared?
Not if it's not webbed or something. I don't think. Or they don't have an orb or.
You sure it's like a phoenix and a phoenix egg situation?
No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I've seen like Hippogriffs and Gargs attack them, like air to air.
Hmm.
I guess we'll see if he
We'll
actually
have to make
does
a
it.
wager. Focus in on him in a fight and see if there's something attacking him.
Here it comes. And a flare. Ah. Oh man,
Okay.
they're not smart enough to use them like they were supposed to.
Did you say I'm not smart enough to use them?
No, they weren't smart. They have all these guards, like
Oh.
I don't know what they're.
Yeah, but the
focusing.
Death Knight's down there attacking the egg, isn't it?
No, I haven't seen anything attack it yet.
Oh, he's got his big bad voodoo.
It's still like in the air in the animation, so I'd be really shocked if it was.
I know that gyrocopters attack it normally when it's in the air
Right.
and when it's flared. But
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd be willing to bet that they do. Like I'm almost positive.
once it's big. But yeah, one thing for sure is they actually did kind of help there.
Right.
I remember this being kind of a mess too.
Yeah, like my
Like-
production buildings were getting.
Just rallied in, and they were kind of like, due to the way the map was laid out, they were just kind of running in from like the
Right.
side.
Right.
Really, it would be nice to have more detonate.
Charm. Dang, you're level 10.
Yeah, now it's definitely time for another hero, right?
Right. we could have both got 2 heroes right there. That'd have been pretty nuts. I don't know. We got like a panda and a pit lord or something.
Actually, look at the frag versus those skeletons. That's almost better than detonate.
Yeah, probably. Of course, now I'm hitting like the blade master with it. He's jacked up on those circlets though, jeez.
Yeah, they really nerfed him though because the extra damage doesn't count into the critical strike anymore. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know if
That's
from
still-
circlets he might though, because like I think agility items, because it like gives.
Okay, yeah,
bonus
it's
damage.
agility then still, but not damage. So like
Right.
claws,
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Oh
like
my God.
the orb and the claws and stuff.
something killed him.
Yeah, I think you silenced him probably. And I blizzarded him. Where is he going?
I think that grunt just attacked the fairy dragon, didn't I?
I saw the Dreadlord hitting it with a ranged attack with his orb.
So I think at this point we're feeling pretty comfortable because we have the top expansions as well too, right?
Yeah. It's pretty much game here, I
I
think.
don't know.
Yeah, they only got the one expansion each.
How
And
much gold do they?
that one's got 800 gold. That one's got 3,000.
And then it just,
Ours are out, but we got these other ones there.
you know,
9,000. 12,000.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm always upset when the victim leaves early.
Upgrade complete.
Torrent. Nice.
So yeah, that's the 2 versus 2 format, huh?
Yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. Let's see. 136, probably mostly skeletons.
Probably so.
I never got to 100 food. You were the only one to get up there. That was pretty good.
I don't even know how. I don't remember doing so. What were the heroes too? The gold. I have the most gold.
Yeah, but see, he got like the yellow player got about as much as we did.
Yeah, I would rather have 2 level 6 heroes, probably.
Yeah. But like even just in the pure experience games, like he gained about as much as he only gained like 300 less than us, and we won the game. Like that's kind of silly.
Right.
It's really confusing. Like we're supposed to be getting bonus experience. Like, does it stop at level 5 or something?
No.
That's weird.
I mean, we did get bonus experience. We got more experience than he did. But I mean, that's debatable as to why that happened.
Do you remember how much it is supposed to be? Like the bonus?
Oh my god. No, I want to say it's like 100, 125, and then 150%, but I really don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's 300 is not 50% of like 5,400 though.
No, I didn't say 300. I said 100%, 125, and then 150.
Yeah, but I mean, an extra 50% would, like, if he got an extra 50% from him would be like 2,500.
Right, but we killed different amounts of units than he did, so there's no way of saying.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm just like, but we won the game. You see, but I guess you're right. I mean, you don't know. Like you would think we would have a lot more with an extra, 25 to 50% extra.
Well, also we were level 10 for a while, so then we stopped getting experience altogether.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see, killed 71, and we killed like. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd be curious to see like how that works out. I don't know if we were level 10 like that whole last battle.
Are you saying how much extra experience you gain based upon your tech and based upon solo hero?
Yeah. Like I thought it was like you said, like some double digit.
Well, that's for the tech that I'm talking about. I don't know based upon having 1 hero or 2 heroes or not.
Yeah.
I'd have to look into it specifically.
Right.
But yeah, anything else noteworthy there?
No, not really. That I can think of. Let's see. No. So you want to do another one, or you just want to leave it at that?
Well, I say goodbye for now, then we can do another one standalone later if we want to.
All right, man. Sounds good. ScryMind signing out, and you gonna do a sign out?
Oh no, I was just letting you say your goodbye.
Okay. And Jake, the noob elf, signing out too. All right.